Hey guys, welcome to another Wi-Fi battle brought to you by the original battler. I'm proud to upload this battle, even though I lost once more. This is my second losing streak, but I don't really care. I learned from my mistakes, and I'm pretty happy to share these mistakes with you. Um, I kind of over predict too much, causing me to pretty much lose this battle, which I actually lost to a girl. You heard me right. I lost to a girl. But anyway, let's get to the battle, and I hope you guys enjoy. All right. I lead off with my Caesar, and she leads off with her Kyrim, and I'm predicting HP fire, so I switch out, and she actually goes into her Hadrian, and I go into my Swampert. Great counter, and I go in for the substitute, and lucky that the toxic miss, going for the focus punch, and surprisingly it doesn't kill. She goes for the roar, and I go into my Polytoad. Um, just to get a hit off, I go in for the waterfall, and she switched into a Dragon Knight, and pretty much I know this is a Dragon Dance set, so I go for the substitute just to see what she'll do, and she goes for the Dragon Claw, while I go for the Encore. Encore sets her into Dragon Claw, and now I'm pretty much straight, and I can actually switch into my Caesar and actually take a good Dragon Claw, unless she gets a crit. Doesn't get a crit, and I go in for the Bullet Punch just to get some damage off. And now she goes into her Heatran, and Heatran's not going to take Bullet Punch really well. And I go into Totem, predicting a Fire type move. Light Screen up and take a HP Ice like a boss. And knowing I could take another hit, I go in for my Reflect. And Bounce actually makes her switch into Star Mine. And I go in for the U-turn and get a lucky crit. Really lucky. And now I go to my Bed Bug, and I really want to go in for this Bullet Punch, but she switches back into her Heatran, and Heatran takes another Bullet Punch and gets more lefties. Um, Now I'm pretty much going to go for the Roost just to know, well, predicting the HP Ice, and knowing HP Ice isn't going to really do anything to me. HP Ice, does nothing, and I go in for the U-turn, predicting another HP Ice, and I happen to actually, um, just to get an extra hit off. Now I'm pretty much jacked over and screwed. I go in for the waterfall, does nothing, and I predict the grass move. So I'm going to switch into Caesar, and pretty much comes in Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight is a nightmare for me right now, so I really want to get her off, and I just go in for the U-turn just to go in my Cotton. This set is really good in the rain, because this is actually both a physical and defensive set, but due to the hacks, I couldn't really get it off, and pretty much the Fire Punch is going to take me out because of the burn and the hail. So now I'm going to go into my Totem just to get the Reflect off, just to be safe. My Swampert doesn't die from a Dragon Claw, because that's my main plan, to get this Ice Punch off, knowing I can most likely possibly kill it, and even if I don't, I can still kill it with a Bullet Punch. So I'll go for the Ice Punch, and thank you, Pokemon Jesus, for letting me kill the Dragonite. Now Kyurem is gonna go for the Dragon whatchamacallit, Dragon Claw, yes, Dragon Claw. And she actually switches into her Landers. I don't know why, but she takes an Ice Punch really well. I'm guessing this is one of the new forms, because she has a black and white too. And I predict a switch. I don't know what to, but just a switch. And I go in for the Ice Punch, and bam, 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 I die. So now I can maybe most likely take it out with my Latias, because I am Specs, and I pretty much know I can actually take it out. Now Reflect and Light Scream is off, so I know I couldn't kill Kyurem with the Draco Meteor, so I use Totem as Death Slaughter, predicting a switch. I go in for a Pursuit, and bam, Heatran comes in, knowing a Pursuit can't do nothing to Heatran. I go into my Hermit, and Hermit takes in a Lava Plum from Heatran, and now I know she's going to actually switch out once more, so I switch back into my Latios, and I'm going for another Draco Meteor, because I know I can kill anything on our team. and she sends her Star Mine, and Star Mine is used for Death Slaughter. So now I'm actually going to switch, predicting Kyram, and just to send in Hermit, and he's pretty much gone. And two Dragon Claws is going to be enough to take me out, and she actually takes me out. I go in a Bed Bug. I just want to get a Bullet Punch off, but guess what? Bam. Going for the Bullet Punch and does nothing. HP Ice is great counter, and she actually takes me out. Well, takes me a little under half. I'm predicting her to stay in, and I just go for the Draco. Oh, Surf, excuse me. Should have gone for the Dragon Meteor, but I go back into my Bed Bug, take an Ice Shard, and now I'm gonna go for the Bullet Punch. No, U-turn, excuse me. And I go back into my MB4 and predicting her to actually switch. I go for the Dragon Meteor, but guess what? I miss. If I didn't miss, I would have possibly and most likely won this match. So now it's pretty much up to Caesar, and Caesar's going to go for a superpower, and superpower is pretty much going to put me in a bad position here, and Hale is jacking me over. So that's pretty much a good game. Kyram's gonna take me over the dragon. Oh, fusion bolt! Wow, nice. And I lost. Good game. See you guys soon.